Good morning YouTube, it's Lynn, and I was just about to water this Phalaenopsis sumatrana, which I bought from a grower probably a month, 6 weeks ago now, and I looked at the pot it was in and this is how it was. So it smells a little bit iffy as well, so I thought I'd repot it because the day after tomorrow, before dawn, I'm leaving for Indonesia for 8 days. And I really didn't want to go away and leave it in that condition without eyeballing it for over a week. So I bit the bullet and I've repotted it. And this is the media that I made up. Charcoal, a little bit of perlite, small and medium bark, that's 9 to 12 millimetre and 12 to 18 millimetre orchid bark. And what I did, because I was talking to someone recently about the good bacteria that grows in your pots, so when you do a repot, and if you take everything out and you wash the plant and you spray it, which I didn't spray this one today, you're removing a lot of that bacteria that it needs to grow. So what I did, I left some of the stuff that was in it, like little tiny stones. Where are my fingers here? Some little tiny stones and just bits and pieces, but mainly stones and a bit of perlite. So I left just a little bit in there, just to give it some of the bacteria that it's been living in. So I've added tiny bits of sphagnum moss, which I've got in here. Just watered that in warm water. And I put the merest pinch of rich grow blood and bone and just the merest pinch of dolomite lime granules in with it, just to give it a bit more beneficial stuff. And some sea mungus. Now, don't look at the roses bit on here. This is sea mungus. I just use this pot for sea mungus, and that's what I filled that pot up with. Now, this is made by Nutrog, which is an Australian company, and they make stuff for our conditions, and they're very good. So I've put some sea mungus in there. It's just like a seaweed product, but it's in a pellet form rather than liquid, as you can see here. They have a brilliant reputation in Australia and comes highly recommended. So we support them, our club supports them. So you can see I've potted this up. There's big chunks of charcoal down in the bottom, big chunks of polystyrene for lots of drainage, and hopefully I won't get too much algae in this pot now. It's a lovely looking plant. It has 2 flower spikes. Now, I don't know, maybe someone can help me out here. Are these consecutive growers? I don't know, but this little bit right on the end here, I'm just wondering if that is going to turn in. Let me get it in focus because even I can't see this. I'm just wondering if that is a new flower coming. So there's no way in the world am I cutting off those flower spikes, and here's another one. See, that looks to me like it might be the little hand or the little mitten. So hopefully when I come back they will have grown a bit. Now it's got some new mixture. Anyway, we'll see what happens and I'll keep you updated. So out with the old crappy pot, in with the new clean pot, and a few bits and pieces. Now, if I see anything really interesting in Bali, I'm taking my iPad, so I will film it and show you. There's free Wi-Fi in my hotel room, so I can update straight from Bali. And look what I did. I knocked over my pot of charcoal. So now I've got to wash the floor, damn it. Okay, see you next time.